test. It is used to detect the presence of proteins in the given solution. Proteins which are colloidal in nature are kept in a solution by two factors, electric charge and shell of hydration. As we know that large number of electric charge are present on the surface of protein molecules, these charged particles repel each other and don't allow particles to collide. Each molecule is surrounded by a film of water known as shell of hydration. This also prevents protein molecules to collide. If both these factors are removed, the particles collide and are precipitated. This can be done by adding a natural salt such as ammonium sulfate, which neutralizes electric charge and removes the shell of hydration. This process of precipitation by salt is known as salting out. There are two types of tests, half saturation test and full saturation test. Reagents used are solid ammonium sulfate, saturated solution of ammonium sulfate in water, sodium hydroxide and copper sulfate. When an inorganic salt like ammonium sulfate is added to a protein solution, the effective concentration of water will be decreased. The amount of ammonium sulfate required to precipitate a colloidal depends upon the surface area of the particles. The small molecules like albumin having a large surface area are precipitated by full saturation test, and the general rule for this test is higher the molecular weight of protein, lesser the surface area, lesser is the hydration and lower is the concentration required for the precipitation. For half saturation test, we will take 5 ml of the given solution and 5 ml of saturated ammonium sulfate solution in a test tube. Then shake it vigorously and allow it to stand for 5 minutes. Then filter it and perform biuret test with the filtrate. We will take 40% NaOH and 2 drops of copper sulfate to perform biuret test. White precipitates shows the presence of globulin, primary proteases and gelatin, which is precipitated by half saturation test. If no precipitation is seen, it indicates the presence of albumin, secondary proteases, peptones and polypeptides. To perform full saturation test, we will take 5 ml of given solution and add solid ammonium sulfate. Shake it and allow it to stand for 5 minutes. Then filter it and perform biuret test with the filtrate by adding 40% of sodium hydroxide and 2 drops of copper sulfate. White precipitates shows the presence of albumin and secondary proteases, and no precipitates is shown if peptones or polypeptides are present. Salt saturation test include two tests, half saturation and full saturation test. First, we will perform half saturation test. Take 5 ml given solution and 5 ml ammonium sulfate in a test tube. Shake it and then allow it to stand for 5 minutes. Now filter the solution and do biuret test with the filtrate. This is how to fold it. Now we are doing biuret test with the filtrate by adding 40% sodium hydroxide and 2 drops of copper sulfate. White precipitates will show the presence of globulin, primary proteases, and gelatin. If no precipitation is occur, that shows the presence of albumin, secondary proteases, peptones, and polypeptides. Full saturation test. Take 5 ml given solution and add solid ammonium sulfate. Solid ammonium sulfate. Then shake it and allow it to stand for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, perform biuret test with the filtrate. We filtered it, and then after 5 minutes we will perform biuret test. Now we will perform biuret test by adding 40% sodium hydroxide and 2 drops of copper sulfate. White precipitates appear if albumin and secondary protease is present, and no precipitates appear if peptones and polypeptides are present.